Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we will be rebuilding Atletico de Madrid, one of the top clubs in Europe, with Diego Simeone as a coach, and I'll be taking over. So we're here at the beginning of season 1, 184 million euros to start off, and I can definitely make a few signings with that. Checking out the squad, a lot of players are on international duty for the World Cup in 2026. We still have players like Griezmann, Lookman, Alvarez. A very top squad, this Atletico Madrid team. My first signing is one of the best midfielders in La Liga this season, playing for Getafe. He has, I think, the second most assists in the league. He's been balling out this year, helping his team qualify for Conference League football, and I'm bringing him over to Atletico Madrid. He takes the number 23 jersey. If you don't already know, this is, of course, Luis Milla, the Spanish midfielder, joins us from Getafe for a fee of 17.5 million euros, 81 rated, one of the best midfielders in La Liga this season. He'll slot into that central midfield role instead of Griezmann, and I'll probably sell Griezmann because his time is really over at Atletico Madrid. He's going to join Orlando City in real life. As I'm recording this video, a Madrid team is playing in a European final. Rayo Vallecano versus Crystal Palace is going on as I record this video. I'll be watching in the background. My next signing is an Argentine with La Liga experience. We all know Diego Simeone loves to bring Argentines over to Atletico Madrid, and this guy is a defender with La Liga experience playing for Real Betis. He's a center back. He isn't the tallest. He's also left-footed. Of course, it's Valentin Gomez. He takes the number 6 jersey, joining us from Real Betis. The Argentine defender costs us, 22 million euros. From Real Betis. What a player he is in real life. He can also slot in left back. He'll be a perfect addition to the team. Since he's a center back, he'll probably take over Robin Lenormand, who's starting to get a little bit older. Of course, Jose Maria Jimenez, the Uruguayan center back, also getting older. He's an Atletico Madrid legend, but Valentin Gomez can take over once he starts to decline. So 2 new signings here, Luis Milla and Valentin Gomez. One starts, one goes into the bench. And the team is looking very strong for the season. And now I'm going to check the academy, see if we have any ballers in there. So let's see, Youth Academy. Oh, I already see one. A right winger by the name of Fernando Cardoso. Portuguese right winger, 17 years old. We'll definitely promote him, loan him out so he can get some game time. Only 60 overall, but that potential was insane. Let's see, how much potential does he have? Let's see. Has potential to be special. This guy could reach 90 rated in the future. I have to loan him out. He'll be crucial in the future. We are here at the end of the season, taking on Celta Vigo, and I'm seeing an injury here. I got to fix the squad. One of our defenders is injured. It's Jose Maria Jimenez. Pubil will start at the center back role. He's recently been called up to the World Cup with Spain, Marc Pubil. He's 83 rated in the save. I'll put Sorloth up top because Lookman is not happy with his game time. So let's see. Can we beat Celta Vigo on the last match day? And we do 2-0. Giuliano Simeone and Julian Alvarez. 2 Argentines scoring for us. Let's see where we finish in the table. I predicting 3rd or 2nd because that's usually where they finish in real life. We finished 2nd place ahead of Barcelona. Man, we were 1 point off winning La Liga. Real Madrid win the league. Our bitter rivals, and it's a really good start with only 2 signings. We still managed to finish 2nd place, only 1 point away from Real Madrid. I think next year we can push for the title. Let's check the stats. Most appearances goes to Jan Oblak, of course, our goalkeeper, and most goals, Julian Alvarez, 43 goals. Wow, what a season. Sorloth also did good, as well as Giuliano Simeone, Baena, all the players firing, and it's a really good start to this rebuild, 2nd place. So I'll see you guys at the beginning of Season 2. We're here at the beginning of Season 2, and this year I'll be looking to push for La Liga title. Our team is very strong. Valentin Gomez is now officially a starter, 83 rated. Luis Milla, he's the captain, but I'll probably have to replace him. He's starting to get a bit older now. My first signing of Season 2 is going to be another Argentine player, this time a midfielder, coming in from Bayer Leverkusen, another Argentine for the Argentine coach, Diego Simeone. Bundesliga winner, this guy, Palacios. He takes the number 7 jersey. He'll step into that central midfield role, taking over from Luis Milla. It is, of course, Ezequiel Palacios, who joins us from Leverkusen for 40 million euros. Great signing. He'll come straight into that starting 11. I believe he's 83 rated. Mila will go into the bench. He was a good starter for Season 1, but here he is, 83 rated, can also play CDM. More defensive than attacking, but it'll be good for the squad. Barrios can attack more. And my next signing is another South American. He's not Argentine this time. He's Uruguayan. Comes in from Barcelona. It's a center back. We all know who this guy is. Ronald Araujo joins us. He'll take the number 4 jersey. Coming in from Barcelona. I needed a new center back to take over from Jose Maria Jimenez, who could partner the left foot of Valentin Gomez. He comes in from the La Liga champions in real life for 40 million euros. So we spent 80 million on 2 signings. Ronald Araujo is going to be the new center back of Atletico Madrid. And if you saw that there, 88 potential, 84 rated. What a signing he is. And the Conference League final just got kicked off in real life. Crystal Palace on the ball right now. But this is the squad. It's looking really good. I think we can win a trophy this year. And before we simulate, I'll make one more signing. I needed a backup goalkeeper. So I'm bringing in a former Atletico Madrid goalkeeper, another former Getafe player. Of course, he also played for Real Madrid. He played for both Madrid clubs' academy. He's one of the better goalkeepers in La Liga this season. David Soria. He'll get the number 1 jersey, but he'll be the number 2 backup goalkeeper. Needed a high-rated, cheap goalkeeper. He joins us for 2.5 million euros from Getafe just to be a backup to Jan Oblak, just in case he gets injured or anything. He goes straight into the bench, and now our team is looking pretty good now. I think we can win a trophy this year. As I said before, we have some strong players. And this core, if it can finish 2nd place last year, it can definitely push for a trophy this year. We're nearing the end of Season 2, and I'm stepping into a cup final, taking on Rayo Vallecano, who's playing in real life in the Conference League final, taking them on in the Copa de España final. 2 Madrid-based clubs going head-to-head in a Spanish Cup final. And an early chance here for us to get a goal. Here is Almada on the ball, looking for the left back, Ruggeri, the Italian. Cuts it back. Good skill from the Italian. Still has the ball. He's going to find Pablo Barrios. Pablo Barrios. Oh, my goodness. What a finesse shot goal that is. Pablo Barrios, our captain, is getting the goal. Our number 8, his first goal in the competition. But it's the most important one as he gives us a lead in the final. Brilliant finesse shot from outside the box. Let's see that replay. That was a great goal from our captain. Picks up the ball. Not many people closing him down. He has the room to shoot. He takes a shot, and he puts it into that top corner. Goalkeepers never get in there, and we take the lead in the Copa España final. And here's a chance. Maybe we can win it here, settle it. Here's Almada on the ball, 90th minute. He finds Barrios, the goal scorer, who finds Sorloth. This could be 2-0. Alexander Sorloth wraps it up in the Copa de España final. 2-0 in the 90th minute. The Norwegian gives us the trophy. And we're going wild. Oh, my goodness. Pablo Barrios, credit for the goal and assist. Alexander Sorloth putting the cherry on top of the cake. Let's see that goal again. Brilliant worked team goal. Barrios finding the striker. And the Norwegian striker does the rest, smashing it past the goalkeeper. And we have won the Copa de España. There it is. Full-time whistle. 2-0. Take the trophy. Easy win against Rayo Vallecano. And yeah. Nothing much more to say besides watching us lift the trophy. Players going wild. First trophy of the rebuild is the Copa de España. Atletico Madrid lost this trophy in real life to Real Sociedad. It's going to be the man who got the goal and an assist, Pablo Barrios, to lift the trophy for us. And we are Copa de España champions in Season 2. 2-0 in the final. Champions. And Crystal Palace are really pushing for a goal in this Conference League final. Last match day, taking on Barcelona. Can we win against Barcelona? 5-0. Oh, my goodness. We beat Barcelona 5-0 on the last match day. Lenormand, Barrios. Who else got the other goals? Giuliano Simeone and Sorloth brace. Wow, 5-0 versus Barcelona in the last match day. That's insane. I was thinking we would have probably lost. Lamine Yamal scoring. But 5-0. Let's check the standings. And we've won La Liga. Oh my goodness, I think we beat Barcelona 5-0 in the last match day, which gave us the trophy. 2 points clear of Real Madrid, our rivals, and we get the double for Season 2, La Liga and Copa de España. Wow. La Liga champions in Season 2. Jan Oblak, 90 rated. he had the most appearances. Let's see, who had the most goals? Sorloth. Wow, 40 goals, 13 assists. This could be a Ballon d'Or winning season for Alexander Sorloth. Oh my goodness. All right, we're here in Season 3, coming off a domestic double in Season 2, beating Barcelona 5-0 to win La Liga in the last match day. And the squad is looking very good. But where is Julian Alvarez? I'm not seeing him anywhere. And I'm also not seeing Sorloth. Wait a minute, where are my players at, man? They just took my players away. I think they had release clause. Julian Alvarez and Sorloth are not here anymore. Well, after losing my best players, I'm going to have to bring in some superstars. My first player that I bring in is a Japanese player, a Japanese forward, a Japanese star. Takefusa Kubo comes in from Real Sociedad. He'll take the number 19 jersey, one of the best players in La Liga on his day. And we're bringing him over to the La Liga champions, Atletico Madrid. I know he's played for Barca and Real Madrid, if I'm not wrong, both clubs. He's going to join us from Inter Milan for 65 million euros. And he'll be the new starting right winger or left winger. He'll take over that left wing role coming in from Inter Milan. He's already on the bench, 85 rated Japanese right winger. He'll be a great addition to the squad. And Crystal Palace, oh man, that was a bad pass from Yeremy Pino. So far, 10 minutes into this Conference League final, it's a really good game. My next signing is going to be from Barcelona. We needed a striker after Julian Alvarez left, so might as well bring in one of the better La Liga strikers. Of course, it's Ferran Torres. He'll take the number 9 jersey, the former Barcelona and Manchester City player. We needed a world-class number 9 to replace our former world-class number 9. He's going to be our marquee signing of the season. Ferran Torres joins us from Barcelona for a whopping fee of 141 million euros. He had a release clause and I had to pay it. And since Alexander Sorloth left, I need another striker, so I'll bring in one from Real Madrid, take away from our rivals, strengthen our attack. I know he's definitely not playing over Kylian Mbappe. He's the backup striker. It's another Argentine for Diego Simeone. It's going to be the former Bologna man in real life, Santiago Castro. He's going to be the new starting striker alongside Ferran Torres. Joins us from Real Madrid for 40 million. He's going to be a top player for Atletico Madrid. We needed a striker after Sorloth left. And with all these marquee signings coming in, our team is very, very strong now. Ferran Torres, 86 rated. Wow. He's not Julian Alvarez level yet, but he can surely be in 1 to 2 seasons' time with development plans and all that stuff. And this is the squad. It's looking very, very strong. Barrios, our captain in the Spain national team. And let's get to simulating. We're here at the end of the season. We faced Levante on the last match day. Can we get a win against Levante? Let's simulate. And we win 3-1. Ferran Torres, Barrios, and our youth academy player, Cardoso. I forgot to mention, he's back from his loan, and he's now the starter at the team, the young Portuguese right winger. And let's see the standings. We finished 3rd place. We couldn't win back-to-back La Liga trophies. But, hey, it's still a good season. We still get Champions League football for next season. Let's check the other cups. Barcelona win the Super Cup. And we win the Copa de España, beating Barcelona in the final. So, hey, we don't go trophyless this season. We win another trophy. Let's see. In the Champions League, we lost in the semi-final to PSG. It could have been a Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid Champions League final. But PSG robbed us of having that. And let's check the stats now at the end of the season. See who performed the best. Most appearances, probably Oblak. Of course, our goalkeeper, playing every game. Most goals, Ferran Torres, first season, getting 30-plus goals. Takefusa Kubo had a really good season. And Cardoso, our youth academy player, 3rd most goals in the team. Only 1 assist, though, from a winger. It's pretty strange. But, hey, I'm not complaining. He's getting the goals. So, yeah, that's it for Season 3. And I'll see you guys at the beginning of the next season, Season 4. We're here at the beginning of Season 4, and our goalkeeper, Jan Oblak, is gone. First, it was Julian Alvarez and Sorloth. Now it's our goalkeeper leaving the club. So we're going to have to bring in a goalkeeper and a few bench players here and there. But, man, are we serious? Our best goalkeeper leaves us. So why not bring in the next Courtois? Mike Penders joins us from Chelsea for 62 million euros. Of course, trying to replicate the signing of Courtois. He's going to come into our squad, become the new starting goalkeeper, 85 rated Belgian, one of the best goalkeepers in real life with Strasbourg this season. And yeah, new goalkeeper for the club. And my next signing is going to be a former Atletico Madrid player, another Argentine for Diego Simeone. Majority of our signings have been Argentine. A winger that played for Manchester United and Chelsea. He's not having the best of seasons in real life for Chelsea. Why not bring him over to La Liga so he can revive his career like Anthony? He'll take the number 24 jersey. It is, of course, Alejandro Garnacho joining us from Chelsea for 50 million euros. He'll be a backup winger to Kubo and Cardoso. So unlike Mike Penders, Garnacho will not be starting. He'll be on the bench for the season, but he's still 84 rated. A great player to have. Bring him on at around the 60th minute mark, and he'll probably do something. So it just hit halftime in the Conference League final. My next signing is going to be another former Atletico Madrid player, bringing him back from Saudi League. He's also Atletico Madrid's most expensive player of all time. He just won Saudi League Player of the Season. It is, of course, João Felix. I had to bring him back. He's going to be on the bench for the season. He'll take the number 25 jersey, joining us from Ronaldo's Al Nassr for 43 million euros. So, like I said before, he'll be on the bench. He can play striker, midfield, on the wing. He can play basically everywhere in the forward line. So, he'll be a great option to have off the bench. Bring off Santiago Castro or Ferran Torres. As you can see, he doesn't get that much of a downgrade in those positions. So I think I'll bring in one more player. And that one more player is another Leverkusen midfielder. Of course, he played for Manchester City and Girona in the past. Not many people knew he played for Manchester City. I'm bringing him in from Leverkusen to be a backup midfield option. He'll take the number 26 jersey. It is, of course, Aleix Garcia. Coming in from Leverkusen, bringing over some La Liga experience, some Bundesliga experience for 30 million euros. He'll be the backup central midfielder for the squad. And I think our bench and starting 11 is ready for the season. Aleix Garcia, 84 rated, perfect option for the bench. He'll slide in at center mid, can even play. I think center mid is the only role he can play. So yeah, look at this squad. It is amazing. See you guys at the end of the season. We are here at the end of the season, taking on Osasuna in the last match day. I'm going to play a pretty rotated squad for a reason. Valentin Gomez scores the only goal of the game. We win 1-0. Good performance from the center back. I'm pretty sure he was man of the match, clean sheet, and a goal. But the reason I played a rotated squad is because we are in the Champions League final against Manchester City. It only took us about 5 seasons, but we're here to dominate Europe, taking on Manchester City in the final. It's going to be a great game. But look at this. Our 88-rated center back, Valentin Gomez, is suspended. He won't be able to play. So I'll probably have to put Garnacho at left back for this final. Maybe I should have signed another fullback option, but who cares? It's too late now. We're in the Champions League final, taking on Manchester City, one of the best teams in the world. Them, PSG and Real Madrid are the ones you don't want to be facing in the Champions League final. But it's usually who you face in the Champions League final. And there's the trophy we're going after. The biggest one of them all, besides the World Cup. The biggest one at club level, the Champions League. And Manchester City get us kicked off in this final. Erling Haaland, the one to watch out for. But hopefully we can win. Chance for us to get onto the score sheet here. Santiago Castro, the Argentine, looking for a passing option. And he's going to find Kubo. Oh, it's intercepted, and that's halftime. Very boring first half. No chances at all. We're going to halftime 0-0. And hopefully in the second half, we can find a breakthrough, because that was a very boring first half. I don't even think we had a shot on target. Here's Ryan Cherky passing it to Rodri, to Reinders. This could be an opener. Great defending, though. And now we can counterattack. Santiago Castro on the ball, finding Ferran Torres. He sees the run of Cardoso, the boy from the Youth Academy, to give us the lead. And of course, it's the boy from the Youth Academy from Season 1, Fernando Cardoso, the Portuguese right winger. How fitting is it? The boy from the Academy to give us a lead in the Champions League final. What a goal. Ferran Torres with the assist, and the right winger smashes it past Donnarumma. But look at his pace, man. He gets past the defense so easily. And we're going to make some changes here. Santiago Castro comes off. Thiago Almada goes up top. João Felix will also go up top. Let's see, who else can I bring on? Maybe I'll put Ferran Torres left wing so I can keep on our 90-rated player. And Luis Milla, our first signing, I'll put him into the squad. I'll probably have to change the formation to like 3 midfielders. Let's see. What should be a good formation? Maybe this one. Put Aliyesh Garcia as attacking midfielder. And Luis Milla will have to go as that third center back. But he could probably play there, hopefully. Some tactical adjustments by me. And Manchester City have a chance to counterattack. Jeremy Doku, he's the one we got to watch out for. Jeremy Doku plays Reinders, who finds Haaland, who gets past our defense so easily. Erling Haaland. Oh, my goodness. I told you Haaland is the one to watch out for. Very poor defending, and Man City are level in this Champions League final. And that's it. It's level after the 90 minutes. I'm going to make a few more changes here. Let's see. Who can I even bring out? Obed Vargas is really the only one left on the bench. Let's see. Do I want to sub off Llorente? Who do I even bring off? I think I'll bring off Ferran Torres. Put Cardoso up top. Let's see. Llorente will put him at like a right wing back role. And then Obed Vargas will go center back. So, yeah, here we go. Extra time it is to decide the Champions League winner. Erling Haaland gets Manchester City kicked off. Here's Thiago Almada. Finds Garcia. Aliyesh Garcia. Good ball into Cardoso. And Mark Gay, he takes him out. And that's a penalty. Cardoso, he scored the first goal. He wins a penalty. Mark Gay, that's a reckless challenge. And this is the first time I've won a penalty in a rebuild. It's going to be Cardoso to take the penalty. I know Almada's better, but why not give him a brace? And he scores. The boy from the Youth Academy with the brace in the Champions League final in extra time. And I think that could be the goal that wins the Champions League for us. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Jeremy Doku runs out of space. Halftime and extra time. Really no more players I can bring on from the bench. Let's see. Yeah, there's only like 40 rated players or 50 rated players, 60 rated. Maybe I can bring on Munoz because he's a real-life player. Nah, I'll keep it how it is now. Let's see. We get kickoff for the second half in extra time. We just have to hold on now. Manchester City looking dangerous as always. Jeremy Doku on the left wing finds Reinders. Tijani Reinders. Shot. Oh, I have to clear it. Oh, and I think the ref has given a penalty in the 115th minute. But for what? What did I do? What was a foul? Let's see the replay. Mike Penders makes the save and the ball. Oh, I think I took him out with Obed Vargas. Haaland against Mike Penders. And Mike Penders saves Haaland penalty. I can't believe it in the Champions League final. 115th minute. Mike Penders saves a penalty. Corner kick whipped in header. Oh, and it's another save by Penders. Saving the penalty in the 115th minute in the Champions League final. One last chance for us. Could we make it 3-1? We lose the ball. But that should be it. And it is. Champions League winners. We beat Manchester City in the final. The boy from the academy, Cardoso, scoring a brace. Oh my goodness. Erling Haaland scoring one and missing a penalty. Penders saving us in the last minute of the game. And I cannot believe it. Atletico Madrid, Champions League winners, beating Manchester City. What a final that was. Oh my goodness. So much stuff happening. Me winning a penalty. Scoring a penalty in the rebuild for the first time. I don't think I've scored a penalty in a final in the rebuild. Manchester City missing a penalty. Erling Haaland. Oh my goodness. And Ronald Araujo will lift the trophy for Atletico Madrid. The Uruguayan, we bought him from Barcelona. He's now a Champions League winner. Ronald Araujo to lift the trophy for Atletico Madrid. Oh my goodness, what a rebuild this has been. We are Champions League winners, 2-1 in the final against Manchester City. And before I end the video, second place in La Liga. Hey, who cares, man? We won the Champions League and we won La Liga already. And let's check the stats before we end the video. Most appearances will probably be Penders. Of course, what a performance in that Champions League final from Mike Penders. Most goals, Ferran Torres, 90 rated, 38 goals. The 141 million euros was definitely worth it. Cardoso, the hero in the final, 15 goals, 5 assists. Barrios, our captain. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Suggest more rebuilds in the comments. And goodbye.